Okay, that should do. Okay. Now, as I've mentioned, I have played a little bit of this, just a little teeny tiny bit. And actually, Pierre and Gooms played this. We all tried to play this. This would be how we discovered that Switch internet was pretty rough for us. The very first fight in the game took us 30 minutes. There was a lot of lag. Quite a bit of lag. Long, long ago, in a faraway realm, there was a beautiful, peaceful land called the Dream Kingdom. One surprising day, Hornhead went on a rampage across the seaside. And so it came to pass that Team Kirby set off an adventure to restore peace to the kingdom.
Hey, it's Bandy. Hello, Pink Stranger. You must be Kirby. Thank you for stepping up to protect the Dream Kingdom. You're a real hero.
What am I talking about, you ask?
Hornhead has suddenly gone berserk over in the seaside. We don't know what to do. Can you stop the attack and save our kingdom? Tilt up to check the quest board to your left. Your team can set out from there. Now get on your way and be careful.
Alright, seems... Now that I've actually played Team Clash Deluxe, this looks pretty familiar. Oh, hey, I know you. Oh, Shopee isn't open yet. Check back soon. Love the Crusades era aesthetic, very strange. Yeah, it's weird having Kirby actually look like fantasy instead of... I don't know how you'd describe it, but I dig it though. I kind of like the vibe that the Dream Kingdom probably exists somewhere in Popstar, just not in Dreamland. All right. Let's do this. Seaside. We fight Hornhead. And it'll just be the two of us. Nah, we're taking it from the top. We'll go ahead and be Swordy. But you can be Healy. I thought Hornhead was legit going to be the final boss of this game. Yeah, no, it's a very short game. Hornhead's kind of an interesting pull for the first attack with down, guard with either L or R, jump with A. Hornhead's kind of an interesting pull for your first baddie. Little bit obscure by this point since he'd only appeared in Triple Deluxe. But I ain't complaining. Also nice to see Doctor again. Or heal more, I suppose. Game audio is a bit quiet. Alright, let's see if we can't futz with that. Alright, does that help any? Oh, right, we still do the friggin' tablet summons. Bit better. Alright, just a sec, I'll futz with that a bit more. Definitely want the game to be audible because this game has really good music. Alright, let's crank her up. There. Weird that it's a bit quieter than Star Allies. Oh, why thank you.
Hey, nice. Perfect.
And not bronze. That's okay, that's still level. Also, this is a game that I learned how to do hat thrust in. So do chop and thrust to be in mid-air, then hold down without letting go of B. Oh! Oh! I'll have to try that. Anyway, got plenty of gem apples. Finish heroic missions and receive rewards like gem apples. Learn more in your profile.
Welcome back. Thank you for defeating Hornhead. But many more enemies continue their rampage throughout our land. We must rely on you, Kirby. There's something else you ought to know. The gem apple tree has matured. That means it's time for the first gem apple harvest. Here, take some.
Nice, nice.
Oh, I almost forgot. The shop owner was looking for you, so be sure to check in with him.
For the life of me, I can't remember the name we gave Magalor. Or the voice we gave Magalor, rather.
Well, look what we have here. You must be Kirby. I hear you're a newcomer to the Dream Kingdom. My name is Magalor. I'm the owner of this shop. What's the shop, you ask? Well, we sell weapons, armor, and support items. Take your time and take a look.
Doom as Morshu. That's it. Morshu's basically just manly and gruff. Here you can buy weapons. Equipping a weapon makes your attack go up, so that's neat. There are lots to choose from, like swords, hammers, staffs, bombs, and flasks. Buy a weapon when you're ready to be stronger. Next up, armor. Equipping armor boosts your stamina. We're always getting in new hats and helmets, perfect for keeping your whole body safe. But it's also perfectly fine to just choose one you look good in. Third in the list is support items. These are various kinds of useful items that'll help you out. Alternatively, consider doing the potion seller voice. Oh, I'm blanking on which one the potion seller is. Potions that'll fill up your power when you use them during quest. And codexes that's once read will grant you their effects permanently. Reading really is fundamental. Fourth is stickers, items that you use when you're playing online. Oh! Cripes, I actually have to dive into Zelda CDI. I just know the YouTube poops. They'll help you share your feelings when you're in a quest. There may also be stickers of your favorite characters, so definitely take a look. Last, we have gem apples. They are handy items that can be used for lots of different stuff, whether it's weapons, armor, so as a foozle floozle, you'll need gem apples to buy all of them. That's pretty much it. See, it's just chock full of stuff that'll come in handy on your adventure, right? Of course! Now, why don't you do some shopping with those gem apples you got there? Oh, potion sellers in Zelda CDI. Eh, fair enough. Okay, so obviously I'm going to buy some more gem apples. Yeah, so let's go ahead and blow... Oh, we can get the best value by dumping 40 smackers into it. Oh, but this is a deal. This is also a deal. A lot of deals here. Well, I mean, this is just blatantly better than this. Will they just do some shuffling around? Or maybe the deal there isn't because it's on sale, but rather it's just a command to the player themselves. Hey, this is 749. Deal. It's for a one-time? Oh, fair enough. Fun fact, if you buy a total of 5,000 gem apples, the tree gives you 2,000 gem apples per harvest. Nice. Wow, that is a huge bump up from, voice crack, from 9 to 10. Oh, you can get 90. Oh, you can get 2,000. We won't be doing that. Just take a quick look. Looks like a lot of these are going to be pretty similar to, oh, but you can see all of them right away. Well, no, actually you can't, but you can see a bunch right away. Looks like these are going to be similar to what the unlocks were in Clash Deluxe. Yeah, I think I recognize some of these. Why are there two roses? I guess one's rosier than the other. I think all the ones from Clash Deluxe are there, but there's also some new ones, not 100% sure. Okay, fair enough. Tell me you haven't spent hundreds of bucks on this game. No. No. Nah, bruh. I do like Mr. Eyeball. I'm sure I'm being impressed by the ones that I was impressed with in the other mode. Well, Magician's Hood is new. I would remember that one. I don't think I'm actually going to buy anything right off. Oh, I could... I mean, this is all just recycled artwork, but I kind of dig the disparaging laugh at Kirby's self-portrait. Oh, I'm not cool enough to get that one. Nice, nice. Let us fight. Sorry for the wait. I expected as much. Let us meet again. And Bandy just loves you. Oh! Oh, there's actually quite a few in here. Rickenkainen Ku, Dark Matter, Kawasaki, Dynablade, Galactic Nova, nice. Marks Soul, Gooey, Adeline and Ribbon, Dark Meta Knight saying a thing. Oh, Shadow Kirby got in, nice. Rochi, Stare, Magalore, Shopkeeper Magalore. Okay, so is Shopkeeper Magalore a different species? A different character? But that... Taranza. Oh, Adeline, nice. Susie. Bone Jump. Fired up. Punch them! Nice! Shopkeeper Magalore is just an alternate timeline. Yeah, okay. Highness. Nobody is allowed to know these top secret last ones. I think they're just the same guy. Yeah, maybe it's like, I don't know, I guess Dr. Mario versus actual Mario. This is Salesman Magalore versus actual Magalore. So
Something you ought to know. If you buy gem apples, the tree will grow. That means more apples with every harvest. Looks like it'll grow if you buy 50 more. Adventure Bell, I know that's going to be getting people from multiplayer. Also, since it never came up, one of Daroach's attacks in Star Allies has him throw a chest at enemies, out of which springs a Dark Nebula Jack-in-the-Box. So that's cute. Nice, up to 3 already. Colossal Spear Waddle Dee, King Dew's Glorious Return, and Mean Mr. Frosty. We'll do Mean Mr. Frosty. Also, let's get Mage in there right off. Adventure Bell just grabs teammates you can use instead of the standard teammates based on other online players. Oh! Oh, okay. Come on, get closer. Oh, well, he got closer. What is the trick? Oh, I see. Okay, I think I got that. Ah, man, he ate me. Wait. Did he just expel? Did he just poop out that ice? Oh, nice. Oh, jeez Louise, come on, Con. Thank you. There we go. Where do you think he gets his... I don't know, maybe he has it in his pocket? Not my best, but that'll do. Nice, nice, nice. We are very heroic, and being very heroic means we get very heroic gem apples.
Welcome back, Kirby. Huh, looks like there are more types of new quests. They're called party quests, and they can be played alone or with other people. Check them out on the quest board.
Party quest now open. It's easier to collect fragments and gem apples there than in story quest. Playing story quests uses Vigor Story. Playing party quests uses Vigor Party. Ah, okay. So the play is to switch between them to level up. Meh, 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 meh. Ah. Team is now full. Wow, they get you a full roster real quick. Let's check out the new hotness. Oh, wait. You want to do party quests? I think if I had more time, it'd be cool to... Think you can still do them single player? So let's try single system. If I had more time, I'd be down for trying to figure out multiplayer or set up multiplayer with this, but don't have a ton of time, so just want to see what we can do here. Or just gonna stick single player for now. Thank you, though. Alright, Spark Bunkers. Let's see. I'm actually going to switch over to be I gotta run down the list, I suppose. Okay, so if I'm the... Oh, it automatically rebalances. Nice. Sure, okay. Party quests you have available are generally going to be higher level than the story quests. Well, we did just hit level 3, so that's... There we go. Doing alright so far. There we go. Ah! Not quite. That's okay. There we go. I found that I could usually take quests about 5 levels above me once past the early game. Oh, huh, okay. So this is one of those where it starts really rough up top, but as you get more familiar with the game, you get a better feel for how to pace yourself and all that. Do a different quest. Just gonna see if I can't level up in this. That double broken coconut achievement. Yeah. Let's go ahead and swap out to... I'll be a wizard. We'll get our way to being Dr. Healmore.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
I see you're doing Super Kirby Clash.
Yep.
Did you tell them about our misadventures and lag?
Yes, how it took us 30 minutes to fight Hornhead.
Yep. That was the ultimate battle of our lives. Magalore, Soul, Void, nah, they got nothing on Hornhead with 3-player Nintendo Switch lag. So is this pretty much identical to the other game?
They've added some stuff to it. The core gameplay loop is exactly the same, but like they add, they've just done more to it.
Like what?
I guess there's different equipment later on, new fights later on.
It's not that different, but I mean, I expected there to be new equipment and fights, but I guess it's just more the same.
Oh, right. Time.
Alright, I'll probably continue not ever playing it then, because I have had my fill from the original.
It sounds like there's some interesting stuff later on that, like, they at least get some really interesting fights in here. It's not just all sub-bosses and the like, but it also sounds like you have to work your way up to get there.
They did that in the original too. They had like Landia and DDD at the end and stuff.
True. There is online multiplayer, which is new. That's the main hook. Okay.
I see. Yeah, King D Mind. Like a dark mind, King DDD.
Yeah, we didn't see him on stream, but from the sounds of it, he exists because Darkmind was so impressed at DDD putting the amazing mirror in Triple Deluxe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. One notable thing about this game is that it brings back Nightmare. There's a Nightmare fight that's early enough that you might be able to reach it. Well, let's try our luck. Let's see. Hey, mate. Wait. There we go.
Don't you hate that feeling of just being on the precipice of a sneeze and not being able to sneeze?
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
you. Doing all right, thank you. How are you doing?
Big spear Waddle Dee.
I've actually forgotten all of the doctor abilities. No doctor lore. What's the... Oh, I don't get the pills in this one. That's the trick.
Yep. It really is just a
Oh wait, no,
healer
there's
for the most
pills.
part. Oh, there is. Okay.
Although
Pretty weak, though.
they're gems instead of pills.
I see. I'm gonna pretend this Waddle Dee is friends with Giant Spearman.
I like that. Real switch.
You're better at timing those perfects.
It's easier with the bigger screen, I suppose.
Or maybe they made it more forgiving.
How are you doing this?
You have a capture card, right?
Yep, got a capture card plugged in. I mean, Doctor primarily in this game if you want tipperoonies. I might take you up on that. Oop, careful. You okay?
Yeah.
Kind of capture card. Oh, I forget. It's a Razor Ripsaw, not the HD, but it is just HD. Computer, I forget the specs to be honest, but it's a pretty decent tower. Like I think it's a couple years old now. Well, we had that thing, not this past fall, but the fall before, where my old motherboard just went kaput, and we had to replace that.
You probably won't get to this point, but Galactonite or someone very similar to Galactonite eventually appears under the name Aeon Hero.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, jeez Louise. Hep. Alright, what was the friggin'... Oh, that was it. Alright, maybe I should stop doofing around.
Might be a good idea.
Whoop. Right, I forget I can shield.
You still got words for BGM in the chat, it looks like.
Pour one out for words for BGM.
No, it's just words for BGM now.
What? No, that's...
It says Derpy Nugs redeemed words for BGM.
Says pour one out for words for BGM on where I'm looking.
Not on my end.
Oh,
It's odd.
weird.
Alright. I guess it's just me for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah. since this is the first time showing off in the Kirby streams, I did end up retiring the Words for BGM reward. Sorry, folks. Sincerity increased by 3. Not that it matters. Spray medicine is garbage, don't use it. Science lab is also good damage, but is much more useful as a way to dodge damage. Oh, that's interesting.
On Mondays, we're going through Professor Layton, and we do all sorts of variety games. And Wednesdays, we've been going through the entire Kirby series.
Yep. Have some support items to help you on your quest. Use these, get more at the shop. Also, here's some. Nice, nice. Yeah, I should probably gear up. Huh. Using the potion you create with Science Lab is fully invincible, and it lasts quite a while. Oh, good to know. Let's see. Well, I mean, I like extra revival speed.
No, you want the best one possible.
That is this for now.
Oh yeah, okay. I didn't look at it right.
No, that's all good. Get some stickers. Oh. Yep, that'll do. Also, very important, every class can revive, but only Doctor can do it without spending some of their own health. Oh, good to know. So ideally, I want to do the reviving if I am Doctor. Good to know. I mean, I might as well get this too. Or wait, wasn't there one that boosted experience? Like a book that... this to increase the gifts you can get when you ring the adventure bell. Easier to regain vigor at a rate of 1 for every 6 minutes. Okay, so that speeds up the respawn time. Boosts chances of rare fragments. Light, water, fire, flus. Also make sure to pay attention to teammate health. Try to charge healing area. Hold cool guy up to level 3 if possible. Nah, I know that's hold B. We'll go ahead and get the Heal More book. I know the only 2 things you would need more of...
You must complete your adventure!
Hey, thanks for the sub, eSpoon, sir. Be not cool guy. I dig cool guy. And thank you for the follow. Still so loud. Just there to keep you on your toes, I guess. Wait, can I actually get these gem apples?
Gem apples? No, they're green.
Oh, they need to be
You
red.
can only get on one. Yeah.
Okay. What is that follower line from? An old Commodore 64 game called Impossible Mission. That's whenever you start the game, the bad guy starts by announcing that. I want to say that's actually one of the first voice clips in a video game. I don't know if it's the first, but it's certainly up there.
I'm pretty sure the first one was Cubert.
Oh, you're right.
And then, I don't know if that was impossible mission was before or after Sinistar.
I'd have to look it up. But mostly I just like the line.
Mm-hmm.
Really huge on some. I can futz with audio levels on the alerts too. To be fair, where the hell do I have that as? I don't really know that I actually have alert box on here. I'll remember to mess with it for later, but I'll mess with that a bit. Never heard of the game. Is it any good? Admittedly, I haven't played it. I understand it's one of the classics for the Commodore 64, which can mean many different things depending on your opinion on old school computer gaming, but it's supposed to be pretty solid.
It's kind of... Commodore 64 is a weird console because everyone has their own nostalgia with it. Like NES has like a core library that most people are aware of, but Commodore doesn't really have that. It's all everyone was invested in their own thing.
The sword-wielding suit of armor stands in Team Kirby's way as they head through the dunes. Watch out, this folk carries a flaming sword. Fight through this ordeal. They actually put out a Commodore 64 Mini a year or two ago that has...
Yeah, I saw that, but then I looked into it and it seemed like pretty much everyone was saying this doesn't have all the games I remember. So it seemed pretty lacking in that regard. And to be fair, it seems difficult for them to be able to get a good library for it because it's so haphazard.
Well, since such a big part of it was the homebrew scene and and just the nature of how games were shared was very different in those days.
It does mean, unfortunately, that a lot of those games are really hard to preserve or find in any other medium besides the Commodore 64 itself.
Yeah. But on the flip side, it is apparently pretty easy to get into Commodore 64 history or that scene if you're willing to invest the time into it.
I wish I knew. I wish I knew more about that console because it's basically what started video gaming in like the UK and stuff.
Yeah, you kind of owe it to yourself, given being such a rare fan.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look good and functional. It probably is, just not online. I mean, the core gameplay isn't the problem, it's just the online is bad, and also it abuses microtransactions.
Also, there's some really cool looking gear that you unlock very late game, and of course it's way too expensive. I skipped like half the tiers of gear for every single class when I got the gear set I'm currently using. Went from 7 on Sword Hammer, 9 on Doctor, and 8 on Beam to 14 on all, 15 is max. Oh, good to know. So it's not like full-on Dragon Quest where Dragon Quest 1 where you want to upgrade every chance you get.
You can skip sometimes in Dragon Quest, but like I don't think you need to get the bamboo pole. But it also depends on how many times you fight gold golems.
True. Team Kirby triumphed in its first ordeal, opening a new path to the ruins and revealing new quests. With no time to feed their rumbling bellies, the heroes press onward to the ruins to investigate the mysterious goings-on there. Well, so you kind of have to do the online anyways, because the story quests do not simply don't give you enough stuff to progress. Let me get far in like rarity 3 gear. Okay.
Welcome back, Kirby. Good job on clearing that ordeal. I'm impressed you were able to defeat an enemy like that. I'd bet. Oh, it's Koo! Hey, Koo!
Yep.
I'd been shaking too much to hold a weapon. I guess that's why you're the adventurer. Speaking of which, have you rung the adventure bell here in the village to call other adventurers yet? I hear they'll fight alongside you in quests and even bring you gifts, so you should definitely give it a try.
Well, okay. Search for adventurers to be your teammates. You can also search online by connecting to the internet. We will do it offline.
Nice!
The sword, the young hammer, the chipper sword, the puffy sword. Puffy.
Oh, they changed that. They used to have the person's name instead of the puffy sword or whatever.
Oh.
But I guess that got abused.
Probably to remove cusses.
Yeah. Oh, that's if you do it online. Okay. So I guess do it online then.
I don't think I can. It won't let me double ring. Oh. Yep. It does do usernames if you do it online. Yep. Should have done it online. Sorry. Oh, well, he's thinking presents. Don't want to miss this. You got a free sample of gem apples today. You can find them in the gem apple section. Yay! I will take a free sample.
Gem apples.
Gem apples.
Thanks.
Whoopee. When 50, the smallest amount you can buy is 50. Great.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go ahead and check out the ruins. The colossal double team. I should probably upgrade their equipment at some point. Eh. He looks so angry. I wonder what happened to the young guy.
This is American Waddle Dee.
Americans, of course, very well known for using spears.
I think America is one of the few countries that didn't use spears in any of their major wars.
I don't think America's... I think America's too young to have really done much in the way of...
Closest we got are like bayonets.
Yeah. Well, like, I'm thinking melee weapons in general, not a whole lot of... Bayonets, like you said, and I guess cavalry
had-
sabers, but
Yeah, they had cavalry sabers, but
Colossal Boo, Kaboo, not Colossal Boo. Very different. Kabulassus? Hey, stop hogging the healing spot. Thank you. Dun, dun, dun. Oh wow, Science Lab is super practical. Kabulassus is just the love child of Kabula and Bulassus. It's my OTP. Oh, ain't need no power tablet. Power tablet was outside us all along because we didn't need it.
anyone can feel love, even 20 boos, even 15 boos joined together to create one giant boo and a sentient blimp.
Yeah, we don't judge here. Rios never got platinum on Colossal Double Team, so I did that now. Well, well, there you go. Glad to inspire you to greatness. All right, I think I'm out of vigor for story, so I'm gonna switch over to social. Go back and forth. They'll last long. And of course, by social, I mean antisocial. Under 10 seconds. Jeez Louise. Wow, you must be able to demolish those suckers with...
Yep. Your equipment is the vast majority of where your damage comes from, and you can get ridiculous. And then, like, you can kill them in a single shot if you get really high level equipment.
Nice.
And then you can abuse it more when you use the freeze time thing.
People have
beat final boss in 2 attacks.
I kind of dig that. I mean, I don't have anything super sophisticated to that, just the idea of being able to steamroll it. Kind of that soloing a Nixia vibe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's the intent so much as it's just like pay to win, but
yeah. Oh. I should probably get out of there. Out, 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 out. Oh, right, that's a defensive option. I have a defensive option here. Well, not that defensive. Thank you, game. No, wrong one. Come on, come on. Whoop, out. I will as soon as big dumb bum gets out of the way.
No, there's a lot of other things to spend resources on. You can spend it on getting rid of the wait timer. You can spend it on calling more friends. You can spend it on like books that you can buy to increase the amount of shards you earn from fights. There's a lot to spend money on.
Oh, crap. Quick! Beat him! Punch him! Do it! Aw,
They're too down.
I fail at life. I do actually need to burn some gem apples here just because I need the vigor boost.
Yeah, and you can spend it on
Embarrassing.
revives, obviously, like that.
Time extension is not worth it long term, but if you just want to get as much as you can short term, then it's probably fine. Yeah, this definitely strikes me as a game where if you want to do it legit and not just wait, or if you want to do it legit, not spend a bunch of money, the best play is to just be extremely patient. And
Yeah, that's the same as pretty much any game like this, honestly. But the thing is that if you do the math and add up all the wait times, it gets pretty ridiculous.
sure, I don't know that I really mind the idea of just of being able to just take it slow, or like the game design being around. Well, just invest a little bit of time in each day. Speaking of course, I am also speaking as someone who is really fond of Pokemon Channel and is just used to that mentality of, well,
Yeah.
you don't do a lot each day.
I don't know, it kind of strikes me as a way to drip feed content and give you the impression that there's a lot more there than there is.
Sure. It took me multiple weeks of not particularly active play just to finish the story quests. Yeah, I think if all you're looking for is just a game to fritter around with for an hour or so a day, probably less than that once you get to higher levels, like a half hour or so, I think this would be fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I did that with the first Team Kirby Clash. I did basically everything in there, but I just would not want to go through that again, probably.
Oh, fair enough. There we go.
But then I saw that collectively the remaining party quests require spending a total of 738 gem apples to unlock them and quit. Yeah. Yeah.
Dooby-dooby-doo-doo. Let's switch back over here for now. Oh, blocky. Nice. Should probably burn a support item. What do I got? Oh, for 30 minutes? Hell yeah, let's do that. Hehehehe. Oh, right. Heck, come on, come on. Jeez Louise, come on, me. Alright, quick, grab the last one. Oh, this is gonna be tight. So 1,853 gem apples are forced to be spent for effectively no gain. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Well, there's a level at least. And there's some gem apples for, just for living, just for being cool, cool person, a decent type of person. I got nothing bad for that. Here we go. Where there's trouble, you can count on this caped villain to appear. Fight your way through this ordeal to reveal his true form. Alright, that's pretty awesome. Now this one I should probably gear up a bit. Well, how much dough do I need? Okay. So So I shouldn't gear up too much.
Well, I mean, I'm honestly probably fine where I'm at.
Yeah, let's just see how we do with this. It is a full 10 vigor. Well, let's give her a go. Wait. Might as well. Alright, we ride. Team Kirby's investigations turn up rumors of a strange caped man. Sensing mischief, the team followed his footprints, and arrived at the ruins on a dark night. I don't think he actually had feet. Alright, it's kind of rad seeing him again.
Yeah. This is a good model in 3D like this.
Yeah, it still...
And the voice acting.
It still captures a lot of the charm of both of his 2D incarnations.
Uh-huh.
Like, I think I like this better than his Smash appearance.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's just like a PNG.
Yeah, but even so. Yeah, but it was a high quality PNG. Thank you. Have a good day.
Was it part of the blockchain?
Let's not go that far.
I don't know how high quality the PNG could be if it's not part of the blockchain.
Look, it's so high quality you can't right-click save.
Whoa, that's pretty impressive.
Whoop. Not quite what I wanted to do. Not quite what I wanted to do either. Oh, this is new.
Yeah, that's a cool attack too. Yeah, I would probably put this in mercs if that was still existent. I always kind of wanted to put in Nightmare Wizard, but he just didn't have enough unless you did the shmup from Mass Attack, but that seemed kind of dumb.
It's a bit weird, yeah.
Oh, come on, stop healing yourself.
Tablets are good. I'm gonna have to blow more money or whatever on this.
Yep. That's why you play as the beam mage. Your damage output just isn't high enough with this, and you can't freeze time either.
Well, I'm also not really supposed to be doing damage.
Yeah, which means you're relying on your computers to do it, and that's not a good plan.
Oh, it's okay. This is gonna do it. We're gonna wallop him with this. He's gonna be like, oh no, I am dead.
Nice. So it's $69.99. Nice.
Nice. Also, you can store the potion from Science Lab with Jump. Oh, duh. Okay. Yeesh, that goes up pretty quick. Incidentally, Nightmare's role in this game's story was taken by Taranza in Team Kirby Clash Deluxe. Oh, interesting.
The CPUs do okay damage, but it's way lower than you do.
There we go. Jeez Louise, that was $12. Ah, well.
The starter gear's garbage too, yeah, that would help, but...
Also true.
But, yeah. It's a combination. I just know from the first game that they're definitely not optimized, because if they were, then Beam Mage would just constantly shoot out the shot.
Team Kirby managed to defeat the Caped Man. Unfortunately, he fled to the other side of the volcano. In pursuit of the Caped Man and protect the kingdom from other rampaging enemies, Team Kirby heads to a new area, the volcano.
Welcome back, Kirby. Good job clearing that ordeal. So who or what is that caped man that ran away? Do you know him from somewhere? Oh, and it looks like new quests have been added, so watch out for those.
All right, that's probably a decent break-in point. I really wanted to hit at least one of those fights. So
Yeah. I'm glad at least they give you a cool, unique fight as incentive to keep playing.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, some of the later rounds against Nightmare have him die in the same way that he did in Adventure/Nightmare in Dreamland. Very cool. Oh, hey, it's Rick! He's kind?
See what Magalore has that's new.
Well, maybe he's just thinking the word new. Welcome, welcome. You know, if you buy 50 or more, I bet you'll see that tree get bigger. I'm gonna play any more of this game? Probably not.
No.
So I suggest listening to the music for the second parallel Nightmare fight. It's really good. I'll have to do that later on.
Yeah, this game's just not practical to stream because it relies so much on the microtransactions. But we figured we'd at least showcase it because it's part of the series.
Yep, just doing our due diligence to acknowledge each of the games that exist.
Yep. And eventually you fight Parallel Susie. Well, that's pretty cool.
Oh. Quite a few
I guess that
parallel
makes
fights.
sense. I guess that makes sense because she's not in the other version, and but she is part of this engine, so I guess make use of it.
Sounds like
I don't think she was in Kirby Clash Deluxe. She had her equipment, but I don't think she was a fight. I don't remember that.
fair enough. And these will be the same as before. All right. So I do kind of like this as just like I said, I like the idea of this just being something you visit every now and again. Personally, it's not a deal breaker for me that the microtransaction stuff exists, just because I personally can ignore it. But I also know that that's just judging me based on what I can do. I know for a lot of people, those microtransactions are going to be super, super tempting. And especially for kids, it's just very easy, slippery slope to, well, let's just keep going. So I get it. But I also, this is appealing in a lot of the ways that the other two versions of Kirby Clash are appealing. I like the recontextualization of it as an arena, just with a team strategy dynamic. Hey, kind of like what we got in Star Allies. I like casting the traditional Dungeons and Dragons roles, or your raid type roles into things, and rejiggering the Kirby abilities in order to do that. I think there's a lot of really neat ideas here that would be really fun to, if you weren't approaching it in the format that we're approaching, the Kirby games, and you just have a bunch of time to slowly work your way through it. I think this would be a really neat, just little thing to do every now and again.
Yeah, I admittedly I think that works better on the 3DS, just because that's so much more portable of a console. But
well, that's true. On the flip side, you don't have online multiplayer.
yeah,
I think you do have local multiplayer for Clash Deluxe, right?
I don't remember.
But regardless, still having the option to just play with people online across the world is cool. Accepting that, well, this is Nintendo's online, so it's not great. I'm gonna spend 30 minutes on a single fight.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Yeah, I do honestly wish there was a way to pay once and just get access to the whole game. Since Kirby games always have great boss fights, so a game focused on that would be cool. Yeah. Well, so there's a thought. Say this were a full release for, I guess, $40. And then there was no business with gem apples, but
I think that'd be overpriced, honestly.
okay.
Based off of what I played from the first game, like it's just the fights, and they reused a lot of the concepts from the fights in later fights, and like that's literally all this game is. It's like even more bare bones than Kirby Battle Royale was.
Fair.
I mean, it's cool. It's got good fan service in it, but they tend to always have good fan service because it is appealing to the whales.
Kelza suggests this is a $25 GameCube era game with modern polish and even more modern paywalls. Or Chandler suggests, I think I would put this game at $15 if they deleted the microtransactions and made progression a not awful. Yeah, okay. Okay, I could see that. But basically just the idea of...
Yeah, $15 would be fair for this game, but not a full release, definitely not.
But basically just that idea of you pay a flat fee at the top and then you work your way through it. Maybe even you still work your way through it slowly. Maybe not this slowly, but... then it's... then you... at that point, it's just a fine game.
Well, I think that the thing is that the developers are good at making a fun game, and that almost makes it more malicious in a sense, because you have to go into the paywalls in order to get more of the fun game, instead of just like being able to play it like you would a normal video game. It's the same kind of issue that Chocobo GP has when that actually legitimately is a good game from what I've heard. But it's just that the microtransactions make it that much harder and more tempting to get the premium currency with real money. So I don't know. It's hard to justify this kind of monetization scheme because it adds up so quickly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Super easy for it to snowball. Even in that parallel nightmare fight, we saw that Gem Apples frickin' grow exponentially at costs. Yeah, that's the weird thing about non-AAA games from AAA brands. A Steam game for $20 can get you infinitely more hours of content, but the big brands are allowed to sell less for more because Kirby. Oh, big brands are allowed to sell less for more because Kirby. At least can't say that I didn't enjoy what I did play. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm not gonna shame anyone that did enjoy their time with us. I just caution them to know when to quit and don't put in money for it because it's sending a bad message to the developers that they can get away with this kind of monetization scheme.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you have the self-discipline to just take your time with this and not put anything in it, it's fine. I think this would be a fine game.
Yeah.
All right, I think that'll do it for this then.
Yep, we got one more Kirby game, which we'll do next stream, Kirby Fighters 2, and then we have the new game coming out. So,
yeah,
I hope you'll be able to join us for that.
Absolutely. Until then, take care, folks.
Yep.